Hey, welcome to richardbankerwebdesign.com. Today we're looking at RSForm Pro, and we had a question come through for, is there a way to make a conditions field show more than one input field under it? So this is how we're going to do that. It's really quite simple. It's just sort of duplicating what we're doing already. What we want is when we click on our option, so in this case CEO, we click on it. We have two questions show up here. So do you like being a CEO and do you have a secretary? I made them up. Completely pointless, but you can see when they click on CEO we have two of them show up there, so you can actually do a bunch of them. And the way that we go about doing this is in our RSForm Pro, under our form, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to create a condition field. And so for each one that you want to show up underneath a question, scroll down to conditional fields. So for do you like being a CEO? Do you have a secretary? We just duplicate that. We do that twice. So we created one condition that says show CEO1 and another one show secretary. So the other thing we're going to do here is we're actually going to create a third condition, and we're going to say show under, got to create one first, text box, and we're just going to call it sample. Do you like free samples? Save. So this is going to take it just one step further, and we're actually going to start nesting these. So the answer to the first question, can you do that? Yes. Now here's a completely different question. Show block and label of sample if all of the following match, if secretary is yes. Save and close. Alright, so we refresh our form and we go down and we click CEO, check. Do you like being a CEO? Yes or no, whatever. Do you have a secretary? Check. Then your do you like free samples shows up. So you can actually have multiple condition fields within condition fields to show up. And you know, this do you like free samples will never show up unless the person clicks CEO. If they show CFFO, then it doesn't show up. Because now with that said, as you saw right there, if someone clicks CEO, yeah, okay, I click this, and then they go back and they click something else, it still shows up. So in order for it not to show up there, you'd have to do some other conditional field. So there is some problems with that particular system, but it is a way of doing it. Alright, hope this tutorial has been helpful, giving you more answers and questions. If you have a question, leave a comment. Hopefully we'll do a tutorial on it.